and gentlemen, welcome back. We got a nice little iron mix game for you. We got the LAG versus Maui Chums. We got a nice little new Vista hardpoint. LAG popping off early. Looks like they're getting some of those early kills.
Yeah, baby. We've got the new scenes here on this P1. And it is all LAG right now, as Maui just can't really find a way to get into this diner at all. D-Mank, he's going to be able to deal a lot of damage and eventually finds the kill on the outside. This P2 rotation could be huge for him here, but they're going to try to break in. D-Mank not able to find the 3, but Ochada is there for the trade. So a little bit of time for the Chumps as Ochada finds a 2-piece to hold on here. The P2 is about to pop, and it's right nearby on the other side of the map.
Nice one there, but look at both these teams trying to do what they can to each other right now. This Vista hardpoint going crazy at the moment. LAG trying to get it done once again. The first hardpoint went well for him. Now looking good on the P2. Maui Chums trying to push things back, but it is getting a little bit difficult for him. Rival men are shooting back. So D-Mank, not to be confused with Dank we had in the last series. Dank is the absolute GOAT. D-Mank, we haven't learned who he is yet. We'll find out soon, but Silent did a good job there. Gets some nice kills, pops on that hard point, waiting for his teammates to cover over the top. And just like that, Maui Chums just flooding in, slowly dying one at a time.
Silent doing a great job of just kind of playing his life and, you know, checking these corners. Absolutely beaming here, but that Stonehead glitch is a tough challenge. Going to back down. Holding on to this 4 streak is a wise play, but gets some unfortunate timing against Ochada there. So last 10 seconds looks like it's going to go to the Chums, but the Chums, sorry, are on rotation as well. So this is not looking great for the LAG here. They got to try to break this hill.
Try indeed. We got our boy Frostbite trying to get it done, but does get taken on from U2. I'm telling you what, U2 looking good. Getting some nice kills there. U2 with another one coming in from those bottom of the stairs there, just shooting up. That's just crazy. Be a little bit of a stair. It wasn't laying down, but still. See both these teams trying to fight for this hill. This bar hill, I tell you what, is crazy. But our boy Swifty, is that Swifty? Gotta get Swifty. Okay, how's that?
It's a pickle and the scientist together. It's the funniest shit I've ever seen.
It's the greatest shit. It's honestly great. Shout out to LAG. These guys are shooting good, man. And you got Swifty. If it's good enough for the aliens, it's good enough for me. They could explode planets. Just saying.
Yeah, I got a deep fear of that. You know, I don't need any. We barely skated by the solar eclipse, CNK. Let's not put anything out into the universe. You know.
Everyone told me that everything was gonna end. All right, I was gonna get raptured or something like that.
No, I thought the spaghetti monster was gonna take us to Pasta Holla.
Yo, Pasta Holla does sound like it'd be pretty good for 5 minutes. You'd be like, it's too much pasta. And then someone's gonna tell you there's no such thing as too much pasta, and then you realize there's such thing as too much pasta. You get the point of too much pasta.
And you wake up and you're on the floor in an Olive Garden.
Exactly. See, you understand. That's what I'm talking about. And the staff is like, excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Would you want some more Parmesan with that?
They just don't stop grading.
Stop it. I told you to stop. No, you're supposed to tell me when. You're supposed to tell me when. It's enough cheese. Okay. I mean, there's a... I mean, LG's
Is
up
the
by
horse
100
dead
now.
yet? Yeah.
Somehow, what happened?
You know, this bridge hill is crazy mixy too.
It's
like
fresh
I don't
pepper
even
with that?
really know how to hold. I don't even know how to hold this really. The split spawns can get insane here on Vista. Maui Chums are getting a lot of this initial time, finding a lot of these initial kills as well.
I mean, love this. I mean, Maui Chums right now have to have a big hill here. I don't know what hardpoint we're on. I think this is P5. But you have to have a big one here. LAG doing a good job though. They break on in like they've been doing, right? I mean, up by basically 100 points right now, looking to get back to exactly a 100-point lead. But Maui Chums trying to get dive bombed in there, trying to get some big kills going. Frostbite picks up too, but it's just not quite enough. He's on a 4 streak right now, looking for a little bit more. But Swifty, that guy picks up. Well, he dies. He's dead. So you have to, you know, you got to do what you got to do. But LAG still up by 80 points right now, looking to keep that one extended out the best they can. Maui Chums slowly trying to get that comeback started. You just got to get a couple points at a time. The kills are starting to go their way. They're starting to look a lot cleaner.
Much cleaner here for the Chums. They're once again able to get some initial time here. They got to try to get a couple waves and maybe even out this scoreline a little bit. And that's a good kill on Silent trying to cross there. Ochada just locking down the middle of the map. He's going to have Frostbite to help him out for a second. Oh, that's a good timing for Ochada. Deals a lot of damage, but just too many members from Lag to deal with here. Is now Stezzy behind the desk on a 5 streak. This 1v1 is huge, and he clutches it. He's going to be able to put that cruise missile in the pocket. 27 seconds left on this P1, and Maui Chums get broken out. And this is a chunk of scrap that you do not want to give up.
Oh, Frostbite had a little bit more ammo there. He would have been done. But Stezzy gets on in there, picks up one. His teammates clean up the kills. And Maui doing a great job. They were down by 100, now only down by 50. Going to be about 40 by the time this P2 pops up. But Silent, first one here. We saw he was able to hold it down very well last summer. We'll see if he can do it again. But Stezzy spots him out. Calls out to his teammates. But Silent's still alive. Doing a good job just staying alive.
Yeah, just keep your head down in the hill. Got to trust his teammates here to find these edge kills. And MWIII is able to get a big one there. Frostbite is nearby and is going to be able to spot Silent. Maybe going to try to find the shoelaces, but Swifty is there for the save. And now they are getting very close to that 200 threshold here, and finding all the kills in the middle of the map as well. LAG are looking very good. You got to deal with Frostbite, and they do just that in a hurry. And now as they get close to 200 points, CNK, these next couple rotations are going to be very key for Maui Chums.
It's going to be absolutely massive. Even just getting a little bit of the scrap time would be nice right about now, because LAG going to get over 200 if they get the rest of this. It's going to be about 210. Not going to be looking too good, but they get taken off of it at the last second, so it won't be at 200 quite yet. 198 to 118. Maui Chums looking good right now. They've got an opportunity to bring this one back. The hill's popping up. This is where we first learned about the bully Swift. We'll see what he can get done for his team, but D-Mank, he's doing some dank plays right now. Remember we saw Dank in the last series? That guy was clutching up when you needed him most. D-Mank now being that guy for Maui's. He goes on a 3 streak when they need him most. This time would be absolutely massive if they could clean it all up. A MWIII from downtown over by that bridge. Launches from rounds down range, but Maui Chums still picking up some kills, still on this time. The comeback is real.
So far, so good for the Maui Chums. They just got to keep defending here. 30 seconds on the board, so nobody can win. But Lag can get very close indeed, and D-Mank just doesn't check the right angle there. And that break at 23 is going to put LAG very close to closing out this map 1 here. And once again, you have most of Maui Chums, forcing to kind of reevaluate the push through middle map, get some guys over towards that new hill, and Stezzy goes ahead and invests the cruise missile. He's going to find a kill, but I don't know if that would have been the value that they were wanting to get out of that.
Yeah, and then they end up losing literally everybody on the rotation as well to the next hill. So, not ideal. But now, LAG 25 seconds away from taking the map. Now you got to make a play. You got to make it now. D-Mank first one up. Get some help from Stezzy. Stezzy picks up that first one. Oh, there we go. Stezzy picking up 2. Ochada picks up 1. Just like that, they're on the time. Maybe a chance to make a play. Could get themselves up to 190 if they get all this time. There'll be plenty to help them out. LAG, though, not going to give this up. No, they're not. Push coming in. Swifty going to launch that straight. We'll see if he can get some good value out of this one right here. Pops it in. Doesn't get anything. Must not have gone through the window. Looks like it blew up above. That's the saving grace for Maui Chums. Time going their way. Could be some massive time here if they get it all. LAG looking to hit the rotation. Maui Chums looking to do the exact same thing. Silent gets taken down. There might be a chance for Maui to get across the map first.
Oh, Rutro Raggy. LAG's got to stabilize here. Those 2 kills on rotation are going to be huge. It looks like they have an idea that Ochada's back here as well. They are going to be able to spot him. They need to be able to defend both sides because the pinch could come through, and this hill is hard to really get any major time off of, it seems. But that 2-piece from Silent is huge. Staying alive in the hill does get picked up by Swifty, who is on 32 kills right now. Getting mixy here on the Vista hardpoint.
Oh, he's
and
getting
they are looking to close it out here. Only 7 seconds left to deal with, and the AR of Traveler is just shutting these players down, farming these last few seconds of interactions here. Lag finds map 1.
I mean, LAG looking good. If you look at the scoreboard now, it says 250 to 0. I have no idea why it looks like that, but I'm pretty sure it's 250 to 189. But it does that. It's really funny, but LAG look absolutely because you're gonna get yourself banned if you're watching the stream. It's like a 2-minute delay, so you're not gonna get much. But guess what? The S&D on terminal is kicking things off. Maui Chums, they've got the bomb in hand. Ochada, he's taking this thing over to the B site. He's gonna go on over to Burger Town, see what he can see. Rival 9 in hand. Those are shots you don't want to take, buddy. Not right now. Does get plenty of info for the team. Throws a nice little stun check out. Gets the nade, followed up. Make sure maybe we can get a kill here. Not quite, but LAG, they know what's going down, and they're ready for it. The number 5 player sneaking up towards that plane side. First blood going the way of D-Mank, though. I tell you what. Ooh, Stezzy.
Stezzy with the second kill there is going to make it so hard, but Swifty is able to balance it out just a little bit. Catches that player on the cross towards the terminal side. It's a 2v3 situation. Swifty and Silent gonna have to try to force something here, but the bomb was able to cross towards A. You got to think maybe they're going to try to switch this defense a little bit, but Maui Chums haven't really overcommitted to this. I mean, they could rotate back, but it doesn't look like Ochada has got that in his playbook at the moment.
The 3v2. Oh. Popping up with this one. He's going to pick up a first kill. No, he's not. He's getting some good damage off, though. He is going to get himself backed out. Let's see if he can make a play. Swifty. He's watching from those windows. He's getting Swifty right now. See those happy feet moving. It's Swifty. Watching that bomb. He's going to hit the cross. Guess what? Swifty's going to spot you out, hit some nice wall shots, but Stezzy gets a kill. Now going to be a 1v3 for Swifty. If anyone can get it done. This guy clutched up and saved the planet Earth. Let's see if he can do it again here.
Oh.
Get a nice kill. Stezzy.
Oh.
He makes too much, though.
I appreciate the square up there from Mr. Swifty and D-Mank. Just letting that thing sing out towards the plane. D-Mank does clutch the kill up, though. Now you have the Maui Chums. Gonna find a round here in this terminal S&D. And, you know, if this ends up anything like our previous series here, I'm sure we're going to be seeing a little bit of a barn burner kind of round 10 action.
All right. Here we go. LAG bomb in hand. Looking to bounce back from map 1. They don't need to bounce back from map 1 because guess what? They won map 1. But MWIII with the first one. Crossing it up. A D-Man going to get a nice trade. Picks up a second one as well. D-Man gets it done. Guys 4-0 right now. MWIII gets it shut down, though. 2 kills from MWIII.
MWIII immediately catches one as well. Put in Swifty in the 1v2 situation here. Bomb is down in a weird spot, too. Oh. Spots the player on the backside. Gets the tack slide in, but doesn't find the kill. That's Frostbite clutching up for the Chums. Going to take it to a 2-0 advantage here.
Nothing like an offense into a defense here. Getting ready for this round 3. Both these teams looking absolutely fantastic. I tell you what, though. I'm looking for Swifty to clutch up one of these 1v3s or 1v2s. But shout out to D-Mank for those 2 kills. Over by the plane there. Did a great job. MWIII, though, also getting 2 big kills on that round. But Maui Chums end up taking it. Now back on offense. We'll see what they can get going for us here. Looks like this bomb, once again, it's probably going to go sniff its way over towards B. See if they actually push this up. LAG got a couple players here. The smoke comes in just like that. One player pushing up very aggressively. That's going to be Ochada. We'll see if he can make a play. Stezzy with a nice little first blood.
That first blood is so big from Stezzy there. It's going to cause the defense to maybe give up some of those key angles on the 4v3. And they already crossed the bomb towards B. Silent was completely backed off here. He's going to try to maybe inch up and find a kill. And he finds it onto the bomb planer. What a kill for Silent there to just force the offense to kind of remove a little bit. And now they got a chance to retake B, but Swifty is not able to find anything off those cheeky nades there. Still a 2v3 situation for the LAG, and now it's just a 1v3 MWIII versus everything.
MWIII. What you can get going here. Not a ton of time. Need 7.5 to defuse. So basically you got 19 seconds to get over there. You know, now it's gonna be like 15. So now looking due. Now he's jumping. Looking great. Stezzy. The shots in the back. MWIII trying to hit a cross, but Stezzy ends up winning it. Maui Chums getting another round on the board. They're gonna be up 3-0. Looking absolutely fantastic at the moment. These guys winning off. LAG. You lose 3 in a row. That's not that big of a deal. Not the end of the world. It's first to 6, right? So we got plenty to work with you. Let's try to win 3 of our own in a row and go from there. At least get 1 on the board just to get things started.
Yeah, you got to get on the board. You know, first one's the hardest one here in Search and Destroy, and that's if you're goose egging in the kill category or the round win category, you just got to slow it down a little bit. You know, kind of play your bread and butters and hopefully pick something up here. So you can see LAG going to get those pre-nades out from MWIII, and they're getting real busy towards this A side. Ochada is taking a lot of damage here. D-Make able to find Swifty, but Ochada staying alive and finds Traveler. MWIII is good for a trade here. And that's now a 2v3 situation. Once again for the Purple Boys is Silent, finds a big one, forces a 2v2.
MWIII with a chance to get another kill here. Oh, look at him. Frostbite is out of it. Oh, Silent. Shout out to Silent for getting the damage trade there to get the kill. Nice little cleanup. But Stezzy, 1v2, needs 7.5 to defuse. I love saying that over and over and over again, just to remind everyone it is very important. Has to get a move on. Stezzy versus Silent and MWIII. Make sure no one dies to a fire extinguisher. And we got a good chance. Stezzy pushing on in, one in the cockpit. Guess what? That player gets the kill. I'm pretty sure that was MWIII. But MWIII finishing things off there. Now going to be a 1-3 in LAG. We get that bounce back round we were looking for, and it was an offensive round nonetheless. On terminal, so looking very good. MWIII in and done.
We got the head shakes in there. I think MWIII may have messed his pants a little bit whenever he rounded that corner there.
He wore his brown pants today, so he's good to go.
Yeah. Pants stay brown because we never wipe, folks. LAG, find the round. Now they're only down a couple here, and like we said, the first one's the hardest one.
First one is indeed the hardest one. LAG on defense. Easier, much easier side, like super easy side. We see the smoke come through, and just like that, Swifty with the first opening, first blood. Or his squad here. LAG. Let's see if they can capitalize on that. Taking down Ochada, one of the aggressive players from Maui Chums. 50 in that mid hall. Bomb down in library. Well, bookstore, sorry. Same thing. We'll see what the boys over on Maui can get done. It is a 2v4. Ooh, Stezzy almost loses his life.
Stezzy's trying to stay alive towards the back, but MWIII is able to spot him out here, and LAG just make a great play call there. You know, they kind of stack towards that A side. They actually used the defensive smoke here, and MWIII is gunning. Squares up towards terminal, and I believe that is kill number 5 in a row for Pokemon 151.
Boom, 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 boom. I'm just like reenacting the audio there for everyone.
That's super effective.
Shout out MWIII, by the way. MWIII's been making some big plays for LAG. It's the reason we are here right now. Only down by 1 now. This is the bounce back we were talking about. So currently, if you look at the scoreboard there, MWIII is 4-3 on a 5 streak. Actually 7-3, but 4-3 according to the scoreboard, which is very creative. But MWIII going to be on the offensive side now. 1 away from that streak would be pretty good. Not the most useful in terminal, but still good. Steady picks up 1, picks up 2. Get traded out eventually. But, oh, someone sneaks past someone on a plane now. The bomb carrier being chased at the moment. Silent goes for the plant. Shot in the back. D-Make. What just happened? Maui Chums win the round. They go up 4-2.
Yeah, you got to tuck your toes in there, Traveler. You can see he was in a tough situation. I think maybe fighting that player towards glass. That D-Make with a really good play there to chase that bomb player down. Now you're in a tough spot. Yeah.
I mean, Stezzy had that opening couple kills right there. That was massive for his team, right? That's big. Love to see that out of someone getting that done. But now, if you're LAG, maybe not the way you wanted to run your offense there, but now down by 2. You need to go bounce back on the defense once again. I'm going to go down. Ooh, PGU Frostbite. Trying to get out of there before the master starts. But Stezzy gets blooded. I mean, does get a blood and then gets killed by Swifty.
Swifty. It's a big kill there. Ties it up 3-3. You do have the bomb getting planted at the B side now. Maui Chums seem to really favor that here so far. They win this round, they're on match point, but the trades fire off quickly. MWIII finds one, D-Make as well. Now it's MWIII and Swifties MWIII squaring up towards the middle of the map here. Swifty's going to be able to deal lots of damage on the cross. Doesn't find any kills. They do have a pinch here. Swifty can stay alive and just distract. MWIII may be able to find one, but what a great stun. Ochada takes the chow, but doesn't find it, and the pinch is in. Swifty and MWIII clutch the 2v2. They're going to go ahead and let that dead silence wind up a little bit here, folks. And now we got the defuse coming through. 4-3. LAG taking another round here.
Oh, plenty of time to spare, baby. No problem at all. Not even close. Okay, it was a little close. But LAG isn't done. 4-3 right now. Still down by 1. But that's the round we needed. After last round, that is definitely the round we needed on defense. We need to secure our defense. We need good D. Nothing but good D, right? You see good D, you play good D.
That's all I need.
Good D, right? All right, now Maui Chums. They're going to grab that bomb. They got it in hand. Sorry, LAG got the bomb in hand. Silent. He's telling everyone, shh, 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 shh. I got the play. These guys right now. They don't see me. 2 top Eskies. Going to make a play towards this top B side right now. Oh, some good shots off by the ball. Silent. Follow Ochada, though, with the first blood on to Silent. Love to see that out of the Maui Chums. LAG looking for a quick bounce back, though.
And number 2 just ran right behind Traveler there. Frostbite able to find that ice kill now. MWIII left in a 1v4, make it a 1v none. As now Maui Chums force the 5-3 situation. Shakiest lead in COD. You got to think it just comes down to some really nice 1v1 engagements there from players on Maui Chums. Ochada with a really nice beam to get that first blood.
I mean, that was some good D. We saw some good D. Maui Chums had good D right there. That was good D.
Yeah.
But now, they got to have good offense. As the Maui Chums up 5-3. Ready to end the map right here. 5-3, very safe scoreline. Nothing's ever happened with 5-3. But LAG, they're going to have good D now as they are on the side. Ain't going to push on up. There's someone in the plane, though. That's MWIII. Gets taken down by Ochada. Swifty with the first blood on the other side of the map. A Traveler. He's on the flank. Can he pick up some kills right now? He's got a couple in front of him. Picks up one. Oh, gets the second, but doesn't hit the shots. D-Make now. A chance to plant that bomb. As it is going to be a 2v2 on the map. Silent now. Looking to make a play up the ramp. Let's see if he can get here in time. Not enough to get the prevent the bomb plant, but I think a play. Ochada in the cockpit. Not going to see this one coming. Okay, they're going to shoot at each other through the through the plane. Ochada is out of there.
Silent going to try to rotate through this terminal side. I don't think he's going to read this corner out of Ochada. Playing a really good one spot. Now Swifty going to step in and does check D-Mank. Now it's Ochada in through the backside. He's going to catch the player off the plant, but the smoke is good. Swifty pushes the issue, finds the kill, and Swifty clutching up.
Gotta get Swifty. I mean, this guy's clutching up for the boys. I mean, it's not 5-3 anymore, so that's a plus.
It's another big D on this map. You love to see it.
I think we've seen some very big high-quality D on this map. Like a really good high-quality D. And Swifty's one of the guys leading the charge with a good D.
This is 1080 D out here, man.
And it might be 4K. Might be 4K.
Hey, yo.
I think they're getting caught in 4K.
I've only ever been described as 4cm, so I'm happy to upgrade to whatever a K means.
Hey, it's average, baby. That's average. Okay, so back to the match. 5-4. LAG got to get this offensive round win to bring it to a round 11. Boy, Timor did predict we should go to a round 10 earlier in this match. At the very beginning, he said we're probably going to go to a round 10 here. So we're at a round 10 right now. MWIII spots a couple out, but Frostbite gets the first blood on the map. These guys from LAG got to try to make a play. They know some players are below them. They take out D-Make. Big play to get Ochada to try to make a play of his own. Laying down bottom plane. Looks at one, gets some shots off. But Traveler with one on the other side of the map. The play comes in as Ochada cleans one up.
Ochada can be huge here. Doesn't quite get the laydown cheese onto MWIII. So now MWIII forces a 2v1 situation against Stezzy here, who may be able to get a good timing on this player towards A. Oh, but he crosses, unfortunately. And now MWIII is going to just close that out. LAG force the round 11. And it's everything on the line now.
I mean, that was not good D. That was good offense right there. But ladies and gentlemen, we're going to ourselves a nice little round 11. 5-3 curse could still be active. We saw LAG was down 5-3. See if they can get the comeback right now. And they're going to have to do it on the offensive side. Maui Chums have been playing great D all game long. See if that good D stays alive. And LAG, bomb in hand. Actually, I haven't picked it up yet. Now they've got it. They're going to go to the A-bomb site. Let's see if D-Make can be the one over there. They got one more player bottom plane as well. Looks like it's Ochada. LAG. Making things nice and slow. Got to be careful here. Round 11. Aim is on the line. Don't want to give this one up. Currently up 1-0 in the series. Want to make it 2-0. But if you're Maui Chums, looking for a quick little 1-1.
Oh, MWIII with the timing.
What goes to
Huh?
So anyway, there's a little 1-for-1 on the map, and Silent picks up one of his own there as well. Nice little 2v3 on the map in favor of LAG. One player in the back of the plane, though. Look at that Ochada on the flank. Picks up one, gets out on his own as well. Now Swifty and Silent. D-Make's played great D, and he's going to keep up the great D all game long. Picks up another one. Silent, though, might be able to spot him out. Never mind. D-Make with the kill. Clutches up the round 11. Picks up 2 more at the end of it. And Maui Chums going to win a round 11 fashion. Is they going to tie things up 1-1 in the series with some absolutely fabulous D.
Oh yeah, it all comes down to the size of the D during that match, man.
Chums on the offensive side, pushing out towards this A side. They got to get through this good D setup right now that LAG's got going on. Very long coverage right now, but Swifty did take it down just like that. Oh, not quite, but there we go. Now he's getting taken down. LAG trying to push on in. The stack is in. Maui Chums stack to the point where Jim Silent pushes from the back, got the rival 9 in hand, has to get in there, gets taken down. 2 takes done. MWIII now he's the next up. Picks up 1, picks up 2. Let's go, MWIII. That's what you got to get done early on here. 2 ticks already gone, though. Not looking too good. LAG, the defense, not looking the way they wanted it to. Maui Chums trying to push out towards B. They get the close spawns, but now LAG going to be here to defend. We'll see if they can make it work.
Yeah, maybe not the break off you wanted if you were LAG there, but you're going to make it work. Swifty posted up on this Stoneheady, but he does get picked up by Stezzy. That Renetti singing out, and now they're going to force the issue towards B just a little bit. Working on that first tick now. 2 in the bag towards A. If Maui Chums can cap this here, it could be huge, but that 3K is devastating. As you can see, MWIII on a 4 streak on the Fires truck, and he gets beamed. Well, that's one thing you don't have to deal with, but now D-Make is just kind of cleaning everybody up here, CNK.
Hey, D-Make's making the good D look like bad D. Just saying. But, you know, now the A push coming in once again, the number 1, number 3 player. That's going to be Stezzy and D-Make pushing up towards A. Completely uncontested. LAG not sending anyone here whatsoever. Stezzy still being kept. He's going to get taken down because of his delayed reaction there. But D-Make does get 1, and Traveler going to shut down the other. Just like that. But just like that as well. The B point now being pushed. The first tick over there is going to be captured. The rest of the team spawning up very close as well. They're going to go for the stack. LAG coming on in. Looking to try to get some of these kills if they can. We'll see what they can get done. LAG, the push coming alive right now. 1 kill going their way. So he's going to be off the map. It's Stezzy with a nice trade. Ochada. Oh, Silent picks up Ochada actually right there. Just like that Frostbite though. Holding it down for the boys.
We go. Only 25 seconds. They really need to secure B here. MWIII may be able to spoil this. Slides in. Not able to find anything though. That B point is so close. Silent able to get 1. Swifty with another, but buzzer beater secure towards B. Another minute to deal with in the round. And LAG are actually in pretty decent positions here to cut these players out of their spawn. Traveler finds 1, but Ochada immediately removes him from that fire tank once again. Now A street wide open. They got to break through the guns of LAG.
LAG, though, these things are absolutely shooting. 6 lives remaining for Maui Chums. Plenty of time. I mean, 58 seconds. I mean, that's a solid, like, push and a half to 2 pushes, depending on your speed here. But we'll see what Maui can get done. I mean, Silent just, like, dove through there. That's kind of wild. It gets taken down. 6 lives still for Maui. They're just pushing right on through right now. No contestation whatsoever. I mean, D-Make did not see that player going towards the 6-player Swifty. Gonna have a chance to make a play. MWIII and Swifty. It's nice. There's 1 tick left on A, and there's gonna be a player on it. You gotta have to make a move on that very quickly. MWIII gets taken down. Ochada very weak, but alive for now. Waiting for that team help to come on up. 4 lives remaining for Maui. 6 remaining for LAG. No one on the time quite yet. 25 seconds remaining. Everyone's gonna have to make a play. Look at that. Stezzy coming on in. Gets a kill. 4v5. Maui looking like they might have a solid shot here, but the number 6 player does go down. 1 player in the hill has to try to make a play. That's gonna be Silent with 1. Now only 2 lives remaining. Frostbite's on this. The stack is in if they can get the kills. They don't even need to get the kills. They're getting the time at the moment. LAG, you got to get on the hill. This thing's about to go. The kills come in, and Maui Chums win the round. What do you do? That was not a good D.
Not good D at all. Caught sleep at the wheel. Maybe a little premature in how they were holding that there. And, you know, you just line up for accuracy. And just like that, Maui Chums take the opening offensive round, and we have yet to see a defensive win on Control tonight, CNK.
I mean, I don't know what to do anymore. I mean, these maps are defensive friendly, and nobody's wanted defense. Shout out to Maui, though. They clutched up at the end there. Now we're going to see LAG. Going to break through this good D, making their way on over to A, but Frostbite with 2 big kills there. What good D looks like. And just like that, though, Silent is going to sneak through, is on the time. We'll see if he can maybe get that first tick all the way from both sides at the exact same time. And Frostbite gets the kill. They take the time off. He's on a 5 streak as well. But Traveler still wants to push this time out. Frostbite gets taken off the streak. I mean, Traveler's an absolute G for this. Pushes up only 5 HP, does heal up just a little bit before going down. But now you get the B stack coming through. Stack the point. Word to Jims. There's no one from Maui over towards that B objective quite yet.
Silent's in a really good spot to guarantee a kill here. You got to think somebody's going to come through CD at some point, but Ochada able to do a lot of damage through that dark side, but unfortunately, it's not able to do it in enough time, as now B is under wraps for the side of lag. 2 minutes to deal with. You got Silent through the back. He's going to be able to get a lot of info for his team. I don't think they know that he's back here yet. They know where 2 players are. So in transition, these could be huge kills. MWIII able to find 1. So Silent still moving under the radar. Does get picked up by the spawner in D-Mank, though. MWIII's going to have that info once again. They have a lot of map control here. If they can continue to find these kills, namely the player in the point, that is Stezzy, just being a thorn in their side, getting so many kills here, just not allowing them to get any progression. Minute 30 on the clock now. CNK, these guys have got to get moving.
Oh, just like ran through. Traveler just got one in the back. I mean, okay, well, that push is stopped, I guess, but Silent just kind of like ran up the street. But D-Mank in the hill has to try to get a sync done. Traveler just good D, not being good D now. Ochada, gets one before going down, but MWIII, he's on the time. MWIII's looking for some team help, but he doesn't even, I don't even think he needs it. MWIII's that guy. LAG pushing up, slowly getting taken down off spawn, but it doesn't really matter. MWIII holding things down right now in the hill. Got a couple players pushing him out. Oh, Ochada gonna get the kill, take him down. First tick once again getting taken off. Now Swifty pushed up, waiting for his teammates to spawn back in and get pushed up before he makes a move. 1 minute left, 12 lives, make it 11. All right, 2 good pushes left for LAG.
2 good pushes, down by 5 lives here. Really need to make something happen, and it's going to start with these players that are pushing around this B Street side. Swifty squaring up with Frostbite. Traveler is able to find D-Mank on the outside, so they can continue to move along, but he spawned holding hands with those players, so I don't think they're going to read that at all. 1 more player in Silent towards the backside and a couple from the A Street, but Frostbite's going to try to do some damage. Can't find anything. D-Mank and Stezzy are good for the trades here. Only 20 seconds left on the board now. Ochada holding the line, getting all this information. He sees at least 2 crossing through mid here. The cleanup kills are flying out, and now the LAG only has 1 good chance to cross here. Silent may be able to get in, but he's got to duck and dive. He dives in, literally, and is able to find the kill, make it 2. 3.9 on the clock, only 3 lives to deal with.
Gun up.
He's gonna have to hold on.
Oh, Ochada gets in, gets the kill, but guess what? Traveler's here, picks up 2, needs a little bit of help. MWIII and Traveler stacked on the point. There's gonna be 1 more pushing in right now. You gotta look towards the front, picks up 1 more coming in. It's Frostbite, the gun's out, the gun goes down. That's gonna be 1 tick on A, second one coming through. But Ochada, he's gonna try to sneak through. He goes by himself. No, Ochada gets the kill. 1 tick does come through though, so they do secure 4. Maui did get all 6 in that first round, but hey, LAG, the hero plays come out at the end. It doesn't quite win them the game, or the round, that is, but still very solid. Getting ticks when you can on that defensive side, always good. And just like that, Maui Chums with some good classic, good D.
Classic good D here. They clutch it up. Now 2-0 and they were able to win the offensive round last time.
Doesn't matter. I mean,
Yeah.
Frostbite's popping off. So I mean, one of those things. Team kill, Shmeen kill.
Yeah, team kill, Shmeen kill. You got the first objective secured. Now you can start moving towards that A side, and we said they already got a tick over there. So a minute 50, you're up, or you're down, sorry, by 3 lives here, and now you can start trying to ink through the back. Ochada looks like he was able to slip the net. Should have a free kill onto number 7 here. That's going to cause that defense to turn. They know they got players in the back. Meanwhile, the offensive pressure is going to keep coming in, but Swifty is able to find Frostbite. U2 finds Stezzy. So far, so good for LAG. You just need to keep staggering these kills out.
Yeah, the kills need to be staggered indeed. I mean, hey, as long as you can get that flow one at a time, one at a time, one at a time. Oh, look at Ochada move. He's moving
Who's
like
off the
shots
scene?
right now. You're telling me this iron division? I mean, I can play in iron. Like, jeez. I would get
Yeah, you
destroyed,
can.
but I could. Well, I probably don't know if I could play in iron. I would not have good D. But, you know, it is what it is. But look at LAG go right now. Get some nice kills on that, but Stezzy, he sneaks on too, takes out Travel. Ochada gets a kill as well. This is their chance to make a play. Silent though, and Swifty doing their thing, as they do. Ochada trying to get himself in there. Swifty on a 5. Swifty, maybe a chance to get a cruise missile. You're probably gonna have to use it right away because you got players on your objective. But Swifty pushed up. He's getting hit up pretty good right now. But D-Make with the kill as well. From the back, MWIII. Oh, here we go. Swifty did get taken down before getting the shriek. And just like that, Maui Chums, they got a little bit of a stack going. Watch out. Stack the point word to Jim's. The third tick on the way. You lose this. This is over. If you're LG, you got to get on this right now. You got to dive on in. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. They get on in. The kills go their way. And just like that, Maui Chums going to win the map in a 3-0 fashion. That is not good D.
Not good at all. Maui Chums was able to give us at least one good D out there, so the night wasn't a total bust, but the rest offensive wins. Can't snipe like that.
Mr. X. Oh, I forgot about Mr. X. All right, well, our map 4 kicking off a real hard one right now. LAG, first one's on the time. They did spawn closer. Swifty. He's going to shut down a player right there, but guess what? D-Make and Frostbite doing their thing. Push on up. That's good D right there. But just like that, they push on in. LAG, they get the defense moving. I say defense, but they're like, you know, they were there first. But we'll see if they can get some solid time here. Maui Chums, regroup, trying to push on in once again.
D-Man gonna tuck those toesies in. Swifty over on you, but he gets gunned down. D-Man not letting anything out on the board now. It's MWIII. It's last alive in the hill. It's a good 20 seconds left on this hill. Maui Chums definitely wants to contest this out a little bit as they still hold those spawns, but gunfights are ringing out for those at the P2 as it's about to pop here. MWIII and Silent find a couple kills. MWIII on a 4 streak, staring down the barrel of a cruise missile early on as Silent is doing a great job of just staying alive, trying to hold this plat area, but eventually overwhelmed here. And now you got a little bit of a pinch situation for LAG. That is a cruise missile and then some for MWIII. 7-0, securing these spawns for his team, and this should be a good chunk of time for Lag.
LAG. Oh my! Stezzy with a nice little double kill with the nade though, and D-Make gonna pick up one player remaining, and just like that, the monster setup at a LAG disappears in a quarter of a second.
I mean, it seemed like they were going to be able to get something going there, but
you can't
just
stick
immediately.
Double frag kill. I mean, you can't. It came out of nowhere. They get the kills back though. They're back on the hill. They get the last 15. They get the last 15. That's big. And they get the roto.
Yeah, you almost got to try to get past MWIII here, locking down this side on the inside truck here. Yeah. MWIII having a great start. MCW was nerfed. Wait, what? I mean, he's 9-1.
Wait, I thought we were in an AR world.
Isn't this a sub map? Wait, is
No,
MWIII cracked?
It's just COD. It's just COD. There's no sub map. There's only moderately not as good AR maps.
I mean, I don't like this work out of MWIII as well. This guy has had a tint pitched over on that left side, and there's nobody really biting from Maui Chums. That is a great deke, you know. Because they're not biting. Because they're not biting the setup. I mean, it's a bad setup. I mean,
yeah. He got his team to 69 points. I mean, that's big. That's big.
Huge. Now you got Traveler posted up on that plat area. Does get peeled by Frostbite, but MWIII and crew with some cross shots here. That is Swifty getting dealt with. But Silent is able to find D-Make on that rotation as well towards that box corner now. Gonna be everything for the squad as MWIII just lays down some more damage, but isn't able to find anything. So once again, it is Silent left in a position to try and clutch this here. But as the fights ring out on the hill, the Maui Chums are starting to stabilize. You got Frostbite. Gonna have to try and stay alive for a moment here as that pinch comes through, but not able to find anything, and lag just continues to break off time here on this P5 or P4.
I don't know what it is about LAG, but they're just a really good hardpoint team. Might have something to do with MWIII and Silent like popping off. I mean, Swifty's doing his thing too, and the whole team just getting it done. But Maui, this would be a big last little bit of time. Get this last 10 seconds or so would help out a lot. You also got to hit this roto. The number 2 player Stevie going to be very important. Has like 3-4 players right in front of him. Silent, I love this pillar work right here. This is Halo tier pillar work. Love to see that. But Stezzy hit all the kills coming in. Stezzy with 2 from the front. Frostbite picking up 1 as well. Now Swifty's going to have to try to make a play. The time going the way of Maui, but guess what? You still got to deal with 1 more LAG player, and all the respawns coming in now. LAG, push coming on through. We'll see if they can defend this one out.
Oh, Frostbite able to get a little camera there onto Silence. Going to continue to lock down this top bridge area. It's such a key position for this hill. And it looks like they're going to give it up for a moment. Swifty able to come through the window for a 2-piece. Going to slide for 3, but not able to find it. Now here come the rest of the purple arrows. Going to start snapping down on this hill. Ochada is taken out. Just can't stand up to the tidal wave that was lag coming over to this P5 here. And they continue to stretch this lead out back to the P1 side as well. They're already set up, CNK. I mean, they're wanting to end this here.
They want to get it done, but can't quite get it done yet. Got to get a lot of time here. Maui Chums, though, seeing what they can do. I mean, and the boys over in LAG were set up and waiting, but Maui Chums, I tell you what, they got something just like running in there and getting kills somehow. The Traveler, Traveler just like picks up random like 2 and 3 pieces and always like needed. It's good to see out of him. He's 14 and 13 right now. If the scoreboard's not lying to us, you never know. But MWIII doing his thing as well. Maui Chums once again in a position where they have to break into this hill. We'll see if they can get it done. We see some guys diving in, some kills going their way, some kills not going their way as well. As Traveler once again picking up 2 more, now up to 16 and 13. He make from the side. Oh, that bush scared him a little bit, and he's dead. Traveler doing his thing. Hey, Traveler set up like a hologram or something in the corner. It was spooky.
Yeah, that was his cue there. Now he may be able to earn an ult very soon. He's now on a 5 streak. Silent through the backside as well. It's going to start pushing out those spawns. And number 1 looks like he's keen to read this, but the timing, Ochada gives it up at the instant. He rounds the corner, and I'm going to write a book on COD timing one of these days. The Traveler is able to get that cruise missile, and now they're going to start collecting some of this time on the backside as well. The D-Mank and crew have to break this from the front. They got to do so in a hurry because LAG is dangerously close to 200.
I mean, LAG getting, like you said, very close. The Maui Chums, they're still in a position where they can bring this one back. If they get the rest of this time, they'll be right back in it. Only down by 60 if they get it. They got to get on this time. They got to hop on there. They got to get some time. But the kills start going the way of LAG. They get a couple of seconds, but try to pick it up too. That's going to be a chance to pick up plenty of time. But never mind, Traveler doing his thing. 22 and 15. The guy's best in the lobby at the moment when it comes to KD and total kills. So we'll see if he can keep that moving. Some more kills going the way of Maui. Maui's picking up kills, but it feels like LAG is just like somehow capitalizing on Maui getting the kills.
Yeah, you know, they're getting a lot of initial time, and they're not really allowing Maui to ever collect any like serious chunks of time. Like, they're just kind of holding them to like 10-15 seconds a hill, if that. I mean, right there you see an instant break onto that P3 after about 10 seconds, and now they're going to continue to just keep it mixy here. MWIII through the backside does tons of damage. Going to get the info for the squad as Silent and Swifty are going to continue to clean this up through the backside. And they're getting really close to shutting this out. And maybe even 100-point club here.
100-point club would be pretty wild. But LAG, I tell you what, they are absolutely mean when it comes to the hard point. But Stezzy, it gets 2 kills there. Couple of seconds going their way, but like they need to start getting all the time. If you're Maui Chums, you got to start cleaning a lot up here with Swifty. He's set up and waiting. He's going to pick up one, looking for more, but the kills, okay, D-Mank just killed his teammate. Frostbite's done.
All right.
But Swifty, you know, he was right there, so, you know, it made sense. But Traveler up to 25 and 18. Now he's on the time. And once again, capitalizing on a mistake that Maui makes, but now Maui, you do or die. You got to get in there. You can't afford to give up any more time. Got to make a move. The push is coming in. The kill's going the way of LAG. D-Mank trying to get on in there, but he needs a little bit of help from his teammates. The kill's going to somewhat their ways. They pick up 2. One more close by. D-Mank trying to stay alive. Swifty is there, though. Swifty and MWIII picking up the kills. Stezzy trying to clean it up, but LAG, they got the close spawns. They got the kills, and they're back on the time.
They can win it here as well with a second to spare. Now Frostbite going to have a good pinch here. They collapse down onto the hill. They may be able to win the milliseconds, but after that contest, I think that's it. They're going to have to go back to a P5 here. And I mean, this hill was pretty good for the Chums last go round. There was a big 2-piece from Swifty to open it up the last time. And speaking of, there's a 2-piece from Swifty to kind of just secure that hill. So only a handful of seconds here. Frostbite's going to have to go huge. And Silent shuts him down. That is all she wrote. LAG take the Rio and force a map 5.
I mean, that's wild. I mean, LAG, like, are really good at hardpoint.
Yeah. I mean,
5 on the line. LAG versus Maui Chums. LAG winning both the hard points. First blood going the way of MWIII here and LAG as he picks up Ochada. Big kill to get on the map. Start things out on this invasion. Maui on the offensive side going to be a little bit trickier now that they're down a player.
yeah, that first blood from MWIII has just caused Maui Chums to just kind of freeze in their tracks. They're waiting for the members of lag to maybe try to overspend, you know, make a weird play, but Silent does neither and gets picked up by Stezzy. So that's going to even it out. 3-3 now. Looks like they're going to try to force this issue towards A, but MWIII is good for 1. Going to get the info off that trade from Frostbite as well. So now they continue to pressure that A Street 2v2 situation here. Swifty on the defense is going to be able to pick up Frostbite. Has info on Stezzy as well. The 1v2 situation, CNK, this is going to be big for the Stez man.
It's going to be nice and tricky here. Swifty and Traveler. Got to be ready. Oh, they don't. They're a little bit split on the map right now. This is not what I would say is good D. Swifty gets spotted out, gets a lot of damage off on him. He is staying alive, though. His teammate going to be trying to make his way to him. The bomb going to start going down. Traveler's on the way. Traveler's going to spot it out. Gets that bomb. Planter dead. And just like that, LAG with a nice round win to kick things off to going up 1-0.
That's just good checks there out of Traveler. Gonna catch Stezzy. The pants around the ankles a little bit there, getting that bomb down. And now they clutch up that defense. Good plays out of lag, not to troll your first blood there. Then MWIII finding Ochada super early in that round and just made it so hard.
Hey, that's tough. I mean, it looked like Ochada had that one, but he just missed a shot or two at the end of the gunfight, and just it happens. What are you gonna do? But yeah, the boys over on LAG gonna be on the offensive side. We'll see how they kick things off. Looks like they're going towards the B side of the map. Maui Chums have a nice little 2-2 split, pretty typical. Ochada, Ochada wants to make a move. Ochada, some all-timers over on that terminal, so we'll see if he can hear. LAG getting ready to make a move.
Oh, D-Mank. Better tuck it in, buddy. Get shot by a couple different. Both teams clutching it up on the D side. And they're going to just kind of just play some really disciplined search and destroy. I like how slow these teams are playing. Like, you know, that you can tell they're not wanting to overextend. They're not wanting to give up any power positions, throw away their life. They're kind of just being very reactive on the defensive side, which is kind of what you want in a lot of these situations, especially when you're up in lives the way you were.
Maui Chums offensively making a big push over towards B. It looks like they want to get aggressive. D-Mank bomb in hand. You know, D-Mank wants a gunfight. That's really what he wants. He could care less about anything other than that. But LAG, defense holding for now. I say that as D-Mank just kind of runs on in Swifty spots. They don't know he's here, though.
Oh,
Big kill on the bottom planters. Get some good damage off on Ochada. His teammates need to get here quickly. Some good damage off, but Traveler's here. He doesn't know that player's over by the bulldozer still. He doesn't get a kill as Ochada takes him down. Frostbite says shout out to the boy. As Silent now pushing on up on his own. Picks up 2. Not gonna be a 1v2 as MWIII and Silent versus Ochada. Ochada, bomb in hand, trying to rotate out. If he can get to A, maybe he's got a chance.
I don't think they're gonna read this play from him.
I didn't see him.
Maybe in a moment after they get this all pushed out here, but Ochada doesn't look like he's wanting to fully commit towards either site at the moment. Gonna go ahead and bring it back to B, but he does get spotted there by Silent. They're just gonna go ahead and clean him up. That is yet again another clean defensive round. This time lag going up in advantage here, 2-1.
Shout out to MWIII, just popping that door open. Him and Silent just immediately sandwiching Ochada right there. It's good stuff. That's good quality D. But LAG getting themselves up 2-1. Looking much better in this one than they did in the first one. First S&D, they went down, what, 3-0 right off the bat. Just looked really rough. They were pretty bad rounds. But now we're looking solid. LAG bouncing back absolutely phenomenally. Some good defenses here. No offensive wins yet for either team. See if this is the round to get it done. LAG on offense. They're going to push over towards A this time around, but they're keeping that pressure alive towards B as well. Silent, first one up. We'll see if he gets a kill here, if he pushes through.
Yeah, Silent gonna just play this little closet for a moment. And Ochada does get caught there. Traveler gonna find him. Forcing a 4v3 position now. Silent reacting very quick off that call from Traveler. They're going to go ahead and get the bomb down as Stezzy is able to shut down Traveler. He's going to be able to spot Swifty as well, but it's a 1v3 now for the kid. So he's going to have to put on, there's only 30 seconds left. That's 3 kills in a whole lot of time. And he's going to be able to get to that palace position. But, I mean, he's pinned very far away. He needs to beam a couple of these guys very quick.
I mean, yeah, if you're Stezzy, you got to get moving. 7.5 to defuse. You got to get these kills absolutely sudden. They don't see him cross, though, so maybe he's got a chance. Silent, the one on the bottom. Silent's going to see him first, though, it looks like. Oh, yep, Silent gets the kill, and just like that, finishes off the round. Gets LAG up in a 3-1 fashion. And I tell you what, LAG is looking really solid on this invasion map. They didn't do so hot in that control. So we were a little bit concerned. I was personally concerned going into this one, but in the S&D, completely different game mode. And they're like, you know what? We're going to pretend like it's a whole different map and everything. We're good.
Okay, you know, it almost seems like, and it may be too early to start talking like this, but LAG kind of punched Maui in the gut on that Rio hardpoint. You know, they damn near 100-point clubbed him. I don't remember, scoreboard's broken, so I don't remember what the last final score of that was, but it was very shy of a ritual killing. So LAG out here doing their thing, and now they're going to try to hold this defense, but Frostbite finds the first blood onto Traveler this time. A little bit of parity from what we saw in the previous round is now that offensive team is going to get active towards A, maybe start to get that bomb down soon.
Bomb gonna start getting played right now. Silent though, throwing some grenades out. That's gonna bait one of the players out. Gets one kill. Ooh, doesn't get the bomb planter though. Didn't quite see him, but MWIII hops up mid tank, picks up 1, picks up 2. Now gonna be a 1v3 as Stezzy has to try to make a play. Gets shot up as well as he's being chased. He's gonna barely sneak out though. Maybe a chance to make a play here. 1v3. Bomb being defused though, and just like that, the kill comes in and up 4-1. MWIII also on a 5 streak, so that's going to be a little bit spooky going forward. If he gets that cruise, it could be a bit of a challenge.
Has MWIII earned a cruise in every single map so far? I think it's been at least close. I don't remember explicitly, but
I thought Swifty got one map 1, not MWIII.
Yeah, the point being, the guy has been frying. I mean,
yeah, no, I mean, regardless, in map 1, the guy was still popping off, right? I mean,
oh yeah,
he just hit some nasty shots. I mean, Silent's even on a 4 streak of his own there. I see, but MWIII, this guy, very talented. I mean, look what he did in the Rio. He went on an 11 streak. Like, how often do you see someone going on an 11 at any division skill level? Like, it's pretty crazy.
Oh, that's D-Mank with a big first blood onto Traveler. Traveler getting blooded twice in a row now. MWIII is good for a trade, though. 3-3 now for the attacking squad. Lag trying to push that B objective out, and this is kind of a passive hold here for the Chums, C&K. Like, they don't have anybody set up at the tractor.
Hey, shot the track. Good spot. They're going to probably try to get someone there, right? Surely Frostbite's going to make a move. But MWIII, he's haunted right now, or she. You know, we have no idea. But LAG, 3v3. Need to go get this bomb planted. Oh, some good damage coming off there, but MWIII immediately getting on the move. Wants to make a play onto ochada, gets the kill, and just runs right on through. Love to see that as well. Frostbite, though, up by that mid-tank, getting some good damage off, but Swifty gets the kill. MWIII on a 7. Going to start planting that bomb here momentarily at B. Now, Stezzy, once again in a 1v3. What's this, 3 1v3s in a row for the guy? Poor guy. It's so unfortunate. Nothing he can do. He's always on a route, and then unfortunately the teammates die. But now, we'll see if he can get it done.
On the search cycle here, Stezzy gonna have to try and clutch up. But this defensive hold is very tight. I mean, they are clamped around this thing like a steel trap right now. Swifty's going to have all the info. You got MWIII around to be a little distraction. It does get picked up, actually, but you can see all the while number 6 is on a flank, and that is a free 5th kill to add to Silent's streak there. So you already have 1 cruise missile in the pocket. If this next round doesn't go well, as long as Silent can confirm 1 more kill, you have a 2nd cruise missile to work with, and then 4 more chances to win 1 round. So it's looking pretty good for LAG.
Alrighty. Let's see what we can get moving here. Is LAG up to 5-1. MWIII, that cruise missile's going to come flying in, I can tell.
Yeah.
B site. Could be a 2-2 split once again on defense and offense. Frostbite with a big, absolutely massive first blood. Takes MWIII right off the map. That cruise missile not going to be a problem all round long.
Oh, Frostbite gets a 2nd big kill. They're on to Swifty. Gonna remove him from the board as well as they force that A issue a little bit more. Seems like the Chums really like this A side of the map.
Silent is hunting. He just chased ochada all the way around the map. Maybe a chance to make a play here from a couple different guys from LAG. His Traveler gets a kill as well. Frostbite gets another one. That's 3 for him. Looking for the ace. 1v1 Frostbite versus Traveler, and Frostbite gets the ace in the round 7 to win it. That's actually crazy.
Yo, Frostbite going big on a 4 streak now. Traveler was getting a lot of work done there over towards the no aim assist rails, but fortunately wasn't able to pick up Frostbite.
Nice little 5-2 in favor of LAG. Round 7 was an absolute banger. Now going into round 8, LAG back on the offensive side. They feel very comfortable on the offensive side. So we'll see if they can take a victory here, or if it's going to get extended out to a 5-3. Maui Chums a chance there. But coming in from downtown. That's going to be silenced. Not MWIII. It's not going to hit much, but it's going to get plenty of information. LAG going to know what's going down. The push coming in. MWIII gets taken down. Ochada picks up 2, though. Traveler with a nice kill onto D-Meg. And we're going to see Ochada just trying to stay alive right now. Staying alive. Staying alive. Okay. But Silent and Swifty. 2v3 going to be a little difficult for the offensive side.
Ochada's in such an annoying spot right now. He's just kind of negating all of this B push and isn't allowing them to get close to that bomb that's on the floor. But Frostbite is able to find his 5th kill on his streak. Taking out Silent as Swifty now needs 1 more here to maybe try to close it out. And that is what was that, the cruise missile now for Frostbite? That's all 6?
That's crazy.
This is good work. That's good work out of the boys on Maui.
Good D. That is some good high quality D.
Oh yeah. Sometimes all you need is 2-3 inches of some good D.
Mm-hmm. And Frostbite's definitely got that.
Oh yeah.
Low cold though. Low
baby.
cold. Right, well, Maui Chums now on the offensive side. This little 5-3 action going on the map. Round 9 kicking itself up. We'll see what we get. A big A push coming in right here from the Maui Chums. We'll see if LAG can read this one and defend it out. Either team should have one cruise missile in the back pocket. I do believe MWIII still has his. And that is going to get called in. He no longer has it in the back pocket. He's now in the front hand. We're going to see what he gets. And it's a team kill. It is a team kill. Sorry, Silent, but you don't deserve to be on the map this round.
No, on the 5-3 round, we're team killing with our only cruise.
Well, when you put it like that, Frostbite with another kill, that's going to be a 7 streak. You got to think, though, if LAG are able to win this round, they'll be able to shove it in Silent's face for the rest of his life that he wasn't necessary to win the round. That'd be crazy. That'd be so crazy. But MWIII trying to get some damage off. The 2v4, when the bomb is down, has to be so stressful. Especially when it's 5-3 round count. Oh.
On invasion, dude. There's just so many corners you got to check, and the trades ring out, and Maui Chums take this round here, forcing a 4-5 situation, going to a round 10, and now Frostbite's got a cruise. LAG's got none.
Yeah, team kill in the books. Does that count?
Counts for something.
Okay. Make sure. Make sure. A kill's a kill. That adds to the KD if you're MWIII. Has to.
Yeah. Kill's a kill. The emotional damage is the same either way.
That's a tough
MWIII,
one.
if you need to see a counselor,
Oh man.
feel free to reach out.
5-4 round count. Round 10 is active, looking for a round 11. In the game 5, everything on the line right now. Maui Chums looking to try to win this series with this round victory, extending it out. LAG, though, if they can win the round, guess what? They win it. Oh, Swifty takes a lot of damage right there. Desi, I feel too comfortable with MWIII looking to try to take him down, but ooh, just a little bit of damage there. D-Mank with a nice first blood for Maui Chums, and they continue their very long dominance of first bloods pretty much every round.
That's kind of been the through line of this entire map so far, and how Maui has been able to hold on so long. So they're getting these first bloods consistently here when it matters. And now they've got this offensive team just kind of push back. They can't really get too aggressive on the map. I mean, Frostbite is literally like a shark right now, just patrolling the ocean. Does so much damage to MWIII there. Not going to be able to find the kill, but it's allowing Ochada to get loose. But Silent and MWIII combined for a kill onto Ochada. LAG put D-Mank into a 1v3 situation here. And this is for the cheese.
I mean, series on the line. D-Mank 1v3 up against Swifty, Silent, and MWIII. Quite the trio on the other side here. Spots one out, gets one free kill. Maybe looking for a little bit more as D-Mank has to try to regroup. Needs 7.5 seconds to defuse, so he's going to have to make some money moves very quickly. But we got some good D going on right now with MWIII and Swifty holding down some nice tight angles. D-Mank pushing on up, is going to get spotted out, gets shot up pretty good. MWIII knows he just has to play timing. D-Mank has to go for the kill, gets shot up just like that. MWIII and the boys gonna move on. They may suck at control, but boy, are they good at everything else, as they're going to win it in a 3-2 fashion.
I couldn't have said it better myself. I mean, you got to think Invasion S&D, sometimes maybe